Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio February 12, 2025. With today's Mercury-Uranus square, an unrecognized desire for change can spur a comment that surprises or disrupts. You may be craving a deep, serious conversation, but others are just not into it right now. If you've been resentful about a relationship situation, this might emerge as tense commentary today. Aim to stay flexible and open to a schedule change or a switch of focus at a moment's notice. It's best to be aware of a tendency to blurt out provocative statements and tame this if you want to keep things smooth and easy. After all, tensions and mistakes are more likely if you feel rushed or pressured. The moon heading into your resources sector is a steadying influence, however, helping you find your focus. Extremely shocking news could pop up today. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, struts through your solar house of assets, he'll clash with electric Uranus, who is shrieking like a banshee from his perch in your solar house of friendships and communities. This could show that if you've lent money to an acquaintance, you could find out that they will never be paying you back, and this could cause great drama with your one and only. If someone asks for a loan today, politely decline because you'll end up regretting it. An unexpected interaction will reveal everything, Cancer. Information may come when you least expect it, since Mercury in Aquarius will square Uranus in Taurus. You may have intuitively felt like something was off in your work life. This may have to do with someone you work with or a recent investment. Regardless, the information and answers you seek will come up today. However, it may come in an unexpected package. You could hear something that validates your concerns from an unlikely colleague. Sleuthing may also lead you to the answers you seek. Your desire to go astray is strong. You may feel drawn to the exact opposite of what you know is good for you. There is no judgment here, but a little awareness may help you over the next few weeks. A little bit of balance can go a long way. Therefore, try to stay collected and calm, regardless of how hectic and confusing the day may be. If you want an ice cream cone, it would be better to jog to the store instead of taking the car. You're not likely to have much interest in working on old PR projects today. In fact, you may find them terribly boring. With the essence of this day, you're far more likely to be intrigued and motivated by something new and different. Try to go with this, as there will be time to finish up your other work once this day comes around. For now, throw yourself into the new, and take the initiative to get things started. It will be far more satisfying for you. The moon's return to Cancer each month is always a valuable chance to check in and become more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware, but with a real chance today to take your power back. For the first time in years, there are no planets on the other side of the sky pushing back or putting roadblocks and barriers, whether real or imagined, in your path. Instead, the moon not only aligns with Mars just as he moves into his final 2 weeks in retrograde motion here, but just as his friendly aspect to Saturn peaks, giving you the resolve to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. At the same time that the moon aligns with Mars in Cancer, their friendly aspect to Saturn in an adventurous part of your chart not only peaks, but at the same time that there is already a strong mix of nostalgia, romance, passion and adventure in the air. This is the moon's first visit in years where there are no planets in your relationship sector to clash with, and instead, it is the spirit of romance that has been experiencing a resurgence. Our eyes in the sky. As Mercury in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus, unexpected conversations may arise, bringing with them the possibility of disagreement. No matter how much you strive for harmony, tensions could surface, particularly when differing viewpoints feel unshakable. When two people hold firm to their perspectives without seeking understanding, it becomes difficult to find common ground. If you find yourself in such a situation, take a deep breath and ask yourself whether winning the argument is truly worth it. Sometimes, stepping away or agreeing to disagree is the wisest course of action. Have you ever been in a debate where emotions ran high, only to realize later that the disagreement wasn't as significant as it seemed in the moment? Today offers an opportunity to practice patience and choose your battles wisely. Despite the potential for conflicts, there is a silver lining. Your ability to propose new ideas and take the initiative is heightened. Projects or plans that once seemed unlikely to succeed may suddenly gain traction, and others will be more receptive to your suggestions. If you're single, your charisma is shining, making this a great time to put yourself out there and connect with new people. However, while confidence is an asset, it's essential not to become overconfident to the point of taking unnecessary risks. Trust in your abilities, but also rely on your intuition and common sense to guide you towards smart decisions. Have you ever experienced a moment when you took a chance on something and it turned out better than expected? That kind of energy is available to you now, so embrace it with a balanced mindset. Emotionally, there is a beautiful sense of connection unfolding. Harmony in relationships comes from honesty and openness, and today you'll find that expressing your true feelings strengthens your bonds with those around you. When you share from the heart, people respond with warmth and understanding. If there's an important conversation you've been meaning to have, this is an ideal time to approach it with sincerity. Trust that speaking your truth will lead to positive outcomes, even if it initially feels vulnerable. Decisions made today could prove to be valuable in the long run. If an opportunity presents itself, weigh your options carefully but don't be afraid to take a step forward. Trusting yourself and honoring commitments will lead to transformative shifts that benefit not only you but also those around you. Keeping your word and following through on responsibilities will reinforce the foundation of your personal and professional relationships. Small choices can have lasting effects. What decision can you make today that your future self will thank you for? At times, you may feel a lack of focus or motivation, making routine tasks seem more challenging than usual. If things aren't flowing smoothly, don't be too hard on yourself. Productivity ebbs and flows, and forcing progress when your energy is low can lead to frustration. Instead, acknowledge where you are, take small steps, and trust that clarity will return. Remember that even small efforts add up over time, so rather than focusing on what's not working, celebrate the progress you are making, no matter how minor it seems. Interpersonal dynamics are shifting in a way that encourages peace and understanding. If past conflicts have been weighing on your heart, today presents an opportunity to move forward and heal those tensions. When you exude inner calm, others are naturally drawn to your energy, creating a ripple effect that fosters harmony in your relationships. Have you ever noticed how someone's positive energy can change the atmosphere in a room? You have the power to be that presence for others today. If there's someone you've been meaning to reach out to or a relationship that could benefit from a little extra attention, now is the perfect time to take that step with an open heart. Socially, you may find yourself in high demand, with invitations and opportunities to connect presenting themselves. Whether through group activities, casual conversations, or unexpected encounters, your natural ability to make others feel comfortable will lead to meaningful interactions. If you've been feeling disconnected or isolated, now is the time to step outside of your comfort zone and say yes to new experiences. Some of life's most memorable moments come from the unplanned and unexpected. Are you open to embracing those serendipitous encounters today? As you move through the day, embrace the opportunities to express yourself, strengthen your relationships, and align with your personal growth. The universe is offering subtle but powerful guidance. Are you ready to listen? What small but meaningful steps can you take today to bring clarity, connection, and confidence into your life? Trust that every shift, whether big or small, is leading you toward exactly where you need to be.